it feels like I don't have to show some progress on the outside to make this worth it. Like I can just feel good, do me, and it's enough. We want to talk about why we are kind of in this happy zone where neither one of us is too wound up about the scale not moving.
Hello. She didn't say hello. I'm saying hello. I'm polite.
Always. I just like to jump right to it. These people are busy. They want to know what we're talking about and get to the point. So, point is, we have both been pretty obsessed with weight loss for our entire relationship
Mm-hmm.
and many years prior to.
Yep.
And right now, we have both noticed that we're just kind of chill. Like our bodies are healing and we're very aware they're reshaping. We're getting to a new set point that's lower than it was before.
Right.
And I don't feel any need to even check on where my weight loss is. I'm certainly not gaining. I'm not worried about that.
Well, and for me, I constantly want to go look at the scale. I mean, it wasn't like a bad obsession. It was just an excited
It was a perfect
childlike
obsession because it was your obsession.
Well, but it was childlike. I was
I
like,
know.
oh, excited. Oh, what did I do? And I forget to weigh sometimes now, which is a little different. Um, it just it's important, and I definitely still want to lose weight, and I'm going to lose weight.
Yeah.
But it's a new, relaxed, settled in, the flow of doing carnivore, and even to say doing carnivore, I guess now it's just said because it's so out of the box from the normal mainstream that you talk about it that way. Although this is just a new way of life. It's just a new.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
doesn't
new.
even it doesn't
Yeah.
feel like we're doing something different anymore. It's
No, it's
become
what we
really
do.
integrated
Right.
into how we do life. So
I mean, probably I guess probably the only time we'd actually think about it so much is if, you walk into the store and you pass all the stuff that's, gosh, you know, for everybody else that
just
used to
go
be
to your
for
little
me,
spot.
and you just bypass all that stuff. It was kind of like you kind of go, huh, I'll be darned.
Or watching people load their carts with all the stuff that we don't eat. I'm like, that used to be me. Like
Yeah.
it just feels like I'm about 7 months, you're at like 7.5 months. It just feels like we've kind of hit our stride a little bit with the healing part of it, where it's like full awareness that we wrecked our health for so many
Good
years
boy.
that it's going to take a bit longer. And I would rather go with the flow of my body's natural preferences. I don't feel like fasting right now. I don't feel like doubling down on I don't know, cutting out, I guess, like the little bit of heavy whipping cream I do every day.
Right.
I could get rid of that for now.
That'd be about it for
That's a
me.
beautiful comfort in this cold winter weather. I kind of like it in the evening sometimes with some decaf. I don't do, coffee in the mornings. I don't do any caffeine, but I could cut that. I could tighten up a little, but like no,
Not right now.
I'm enjoying. We're just kind of coasting and letting our bodies do the heavy lifting, and
We'll know when it's time
right,
to push
we'll
a
double
little.
down. But I don't think it's going to have, for me. I'm not saying you've ever been neurotic about anything, but for me, I definitely have, and I don't. I feel that neuroticism healing. It's like my nerves are getting coated with the good fats again, and it feels like I don't have to show some progress on the outside to make this worth it. Like I can just feel good, do me, and it's enough.
And that will happen. The outside will happen.
It will definitely happen.
It's just
And I'm here
the
for it.
win, since the health is taking control, is less important than that, although that is a part of it, and will just be. It's just not at the forefront
It's kind
like
of
it
just
used
a
to
side
be.
effect that our bodies kind of get to decide when they want to go for it.
And we've learned enough to know that it just is going to happen.
Yes, we believe that fully. Otherwise, we'd probably still be in that neurotic zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, this is not the weight loss.
So I guess right. Go ahead. Not the weight loss fix you're going to say.
I lost my train of thought.
Oh, the weight loss fix that we initially started out thinking it was going to be. Yeah.
He took my thought. Thanks.
Ow. Pull it out of your head. But yeah, I think for anybody that's 2 months in, 6 weeks in, or just starting, there comes a time where there's just waves of change in anything that you do, whether you've worked out, anything you've habitually done to
Consistently.
grow.
Hmm.
It's kind of like that. It transforms,
Yeah.
and so it becomes part of who you are instead of part of what you're doing.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd say it becomes easier.
Yeah. I do feel like we've
Not
kind
that
of
it's
hit
not that
a,
I felt like it was ever hard, and I
but
know
it's
that I know
easier
I know
even
that's an
than,
odd one for me for a lot. That was an odd one for me. It just hasn't been hard.
I wouldn't say it's been hard for me either. And also we're forgetting like some of the initial, first few weeks
Oh,
and stuff.
oh no, I'm talking. No, I'm saying as far as I didn't want to die, so my why was a little
We
stronger to
had a
overcome.
really
But
strong why.
I still, all the oxalate dumping and the crashes in energy and transforming to ketosis and adapting to being fat adapted and all that. But now that you're all through that, it's like just it's kind of an interesting spot.
It is. It's nice.
Exciting video. Oh,
Well, sometimes we have to show the contrast. Like
so
it's just it feels good to feel good. I think that's
yeah,
what we're saying.
yep,
And that feels even more important than putting up some big loss numbers. I mean,
yeah,
those will come in time. I think we'll get that whoosh effect at times. For now, we're just chugging along
yeah.
and enjoying it.
Eventually, there'll be a video where we're going, "Oh my God, we've lost
I
all this
lost so
weight!"
much weight. Coming
So
soon,
yeah,
but we're not
someday.
rushing it.
Okay, peace out.